swirl!
Let me try.
Take flight! Don't waste my time.
Fall
Submit!
before me! You win this battle.
Whirling snow!
Should replace my hammer.
Everyone has their limits. Break the ice! Give up. My companions need me. Mondstadt. Whirling snow! Don't waste my time. Ugh, you wait. Rude. Your life is mine. My apologies. It's nothing. Don't waste my time. No, my sword! Time to act. Swirl! Take flight! Give up! Astra Abyssosk. Well, what are my orders? Next on the agenda. Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. I must leave no stone. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional. Go in! Blaze over.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ta!
denied. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Where did I go wrong?
Leave it open.
You will pay for that.
Strike dead. Yeah. No touching. Inferior. We're way behind schedule. Off we go. Inferior. Let's light it up. I can fix this. We're way behind schedule. Note. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Teamwork is strength. Steady as stone. Born of ice and frost. This ends now. Strike dead. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Let's light it up! Benny's adventure team, I have failed you. Instabilities will be removed. Inferior. Strike dead. Inferior. Healthy body, healthy mind. Evasion is futile. Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Huh? Next time, I will strike twice.
In case you've forgotten, the Kaburaya tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. as far as I can see, the Resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the Resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Steady as stone.
What kind of tea is this?
Next on the agenda... Leave it all to me.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the Resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the Resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around, though, just to be safe.
I always bounce back. I'm born of ice and frost. I must leave no stone. Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. No touching. Next on the agenda... catch up. We're way behind schedule.
Such a pain.
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
Let's light it up!
Finally done.
Not careless. test subject. Another test subject.
I must leave no stone unturned.
To the fairy.
That tingle? I got careless. Pick that tingle?
Finally,
Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Ready for anything.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing.
Agreed.
Nozuchi.
let's get down to
My
business.
apologies.
Yes, there's more. How's this?
Take flight. This weather is perfect. We should move out.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Motion to compel.
Allow me.
Change of plans.
Show me what you've got.
Take flight.
Watch your step. I've been bested.
My apologies.
I dare you. Allow me. It's my test. Train harder.
body and mind.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back. As you can see, the goal of the... As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain. This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share. What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure. Let's start with the last time I saw.
These weapons need more tempering.
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a Whoa, Tepe.
At one point,
Look at you.
this lady. I heard.
Amazing work still. But...
It did? I heard about it. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts.
Sure, I'll take one. Sounds a little strange.
Well, if you're a fan of weird and wonderful but if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising. Thanks for your help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet? Oh. Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works. Thanks again. Speaking of it'll be a good...
You got it.
I wonder when I'll finally be back on the front line.
No one wants the Vision Hunt decree. The Resistance will be victorious.
I wonder when I'll finally be...
No one wants the Vision Hunt decree. The Resistance will be victorious. Another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one
Bullseye?
hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got.
What are my orders?
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go.
I will lead us to victory.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this. Well, there you have it. I
Told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the Resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Get them!
Life is not eternal. Break the ice!
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. If I suggest we...
In that case, why don't we make this...
Ready for anything. The insolence shall be punished. Take flight! Rain outlines your fate. Where are you? Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies! Out of my sight. Mirror images. Embrace the ice! Things are going a little too smoothly today.
right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I've made it. I thought getting transferred to the front line.
Why are you...
It's just like there are a... Anyway, if all goes well...
No, my sword! Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
The Shogun's arm has for us the situation for now.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need... We mustn't let...
Time to act. Time to act.